When I meet people for the first time, I often get asked, what do travel agents even do? Do we exist? We do. And this video, I'm gonna give you 8 reasons why you should work with a travel agent on your next vacation. I'm Alan, the owner and travel advisor at Exploration Travel. I've been in the industry for 7 years, and I'm here to share more with you about the travel industry. So let's get into it. Travel advisors are working with travelers all the time. We travel a lot ourselves, so we know the ins and outs of where you want to go, how to get there, the things you need to do before you arrive. But beyond that, most of us have an expertise or a niche that focuses on either a location, a type of travel, a certain brand, so that they know every question you're going to ask before you ask it and can answer it right away. My personal expertise is adventure and active travel. I focus on Hawaii and the country of Colombia. And because of my personal experiences, I work with a lot of people who are traveling to the national parks and across Europe. You know, having that invaluable information of where to go and what to see, but more importantly, what not to do, and the kind of things that you only really know if you've been there or if you've studied a lot about it, makes working with a travel agent a huge, huge benefit. I will say this probably a lot in this video, but I think that is one of the top reasons that using a travel agent is worth it. Travel takes a long time to plan, and for us, that's what we do every day. It kind of goes along with that expertise of, because we know certain things in certain places, that can make our work a lot faster, but it also means that you don't have to spend hours upon hours researching and looking at what you might want to do. We can just have a chat, talk about the things that you like to do, and then a travel advisor can find those things for you in the place you want to go, or find a place where you can do those things. Maybe you haven't even thought of that place yet. Even if you're someone who likes to plan your travel, because of the amount of time it takes, it can become a burden, and you've got a lot of other things to do, but that's what we're here for. So let us do the job, and we're happy to help. There is so much information online. It's so ridiculous how much stuff you can find, but with that comes the problem of there's just too much to see and do. So like I said before, we can help parse that information for you. And a lot of times you'll see pictures on Instagram, or you'll see YouTube, TikTok videos of a place that looks amazing. But when you get there, it's not quite what you expected. We know what that's like, so we can help you get that figured out. A recent personal experience, we went to the Green Beach on the Big Island of Hawaii, and the pictures make it look emerald green, you know, like very, very spectacular. It was fantastic. We enjoyed it, but had we gone into it not knowing what to expect, it's more of a tan green kind of. The whole area is really cool. There's sea turtles. It is something I would definitely recommend on the Big Island, but if you are looking at TikToks only and Instagram photos, you're likely to be disappointed. Even if you know where you want to go, and you've got everything figured out and planned, it may be tough to figure out specifically which hotel you'd like, or what tour works really well for you, and which operators are worth traveling with. So beyond the planning aspect, once it gets down to the actual booking, we can help you decide which partner, which company is the right one for you. And then if you're doing something like a cruise with multiple payments, we'll help keep you on track and making payments so you don't miss deadlines. It can be really easy to put something on your calendar, forget about it for a few months, and then be like, oh shit, I'm late, I need to pay this. And then if it's a cruise, you've lost all your money and you might be screwed. While we can't always get the lowest price for you, what we can do is keep you in the know if there's any sales planned, coming up, currently going on. And also for cruises and things like that, we have some specific rates that you can't get. Even if the actual prices may be a little bit higher, it comes with some amenities. And to me, that's what I think is more important in your vacation, more than just that dollar amount, is the value and what you're getting for it. From the things I've said before to the things that I'm gonna say, to actually just the price and the amenities, which is specifically what we're talking about now, the travel agent can find the best things there for you to optimize that value. This is another big one, a fully personalized itinerary. Typically what happens is when we chat for the first time, I kind of get to know how you like to travel, what you like to do. And from there, I present some options of where to stay and the things that you would like to do. Because we work together throughout the trip, every trip is going to be personalized for you. Like I mentioned before, I went to the Green Beach on the Big Island not too long ago. But if you aren't in the greatest shape or you don't like to walk, you don't want to walk in the heat, I know that you can take a truck for that. If you don't want to be out there and that's not your thing at all, then there's plenty of other things we can do. Within the top things of each place, there are always going to be some that you're not interested in. And there are always going to be some that you are put at the top of your list of these are things that I have to do while I'm there. That's how we personalize a trip for you. We communicate, we talk back and forth, and then we give you the ultimate trip that you want. When you book with an online booking agent like Priceline, Expedia on your own, sure, you might get a good price, but you're getting just the booking and that's it. Once that booking is completed, you're a confirmation number. If you have problems, yeah, they can help, but it's not going to be that efficient. If you use Costco, it's kind of the same thing. They may put a more complete package together, but they're not there for you specifically when you call and need help when you're on a trip. As travel advisors, our goal should always be to get to know you personally, plan the trips that are perfect for you, and then be there when you need us. This is by far the number one thing for you when you're traveling that you can't get anywhere else. Imagine you're waiting at the airport and you've got a delay that's gonna mess up the whole first day of your trip. Instead of calling every single place to rearrange things, to organize things, you make one phone call or send a text to someone like me, and we do all the heavy lifting in our power to help you out. When you're on the ground, if you have an emergency, if you have an issue, all you have to do is send one message, make one phone call, and we are on it. Most of us have scheduled office hours, but also when all you have to do is send one message, make one phone call, and we are on it. Most of us have scheduled office hours, but also when we have people traveling, we know that they're traveling, and so we are available 24/7 while someone is traveling. And now it's time for a bonus, ninth reason why it makes sense to use a travel agent, and that's because it doesn't cost you anything. We get paid from commissions from businesses. That's how we make our money. We are here to help you. Sometimes there are small fees. I have one that if I do all the planning for you and we get your trip all set up and then you book on your own, you book somewhere else, then I can collect a fee just because it covers my time for all that research. But if you end up booking, there is no fee for that. So that is 9 reasons why you should use a travel advisor. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in more travel videos, please give me a like. Next week, I'm going to talk about the national parks. I think I said that last week, but because it's such a big topic, I want to give it the time that it deserves and it requires to make a good video for you guys. And until next time, travel safe and take care.